Alright, we're doing a short. Starting soon. Oh, my voice is coming through. Where? Oh. Hello, everybody. Ah! Oh! Hi, guys. Let's see here. This light is so bright. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay. Now, let's let me share my desktop here. If only I had a thing to show my... Okay. Okay, what does this say? 33 minutes? 3 weeks ago. That was the last time I streamed. And guess what? I've lost 3 followers because of it. That's 1 per week! I can't stay at this rate! Guys, please! Guys, I haven't streamed in 3 weeks and I've lost 1 follower per week! Please, guys! I'll do anything for you to follow me back. Just kidding. I don't really care. I just thought it was funny. I remember being at 575. And now I'm at 572, so this is the worst day known to man. I should just stop streaming altogether. Nothing's worth it. Nothing's worth my time anymore. I should just make it 20 days between streams. You just never stream again. Where is my playlist? I'm trying to stall. Where? Guys, what if I never streamed again in my entire life? Okay, there we go. Now, today is going to be a different kind of stream. Mostly because I don't really know what to play. But when do I ever? Let's be so honest here. Now, I could finish Black Flag. But that might cause some more drama. Because I think... Just where am I at in Black Flag? Because I started 2 months ago. It's still going. Now, in between then, on my days off from work, I played the entirety of Spider-Man 2, right? And that took 20 hours. I recorded most of it. But honestly, it wasn't that entertaining. Other than me just, you know, going, whoa! It's Spider-Man! Um. I still really like Spider-Man 2. But it reminded me that there's a little app for what's it called? On the pewter. There's a little app for thingies. And that thingy, like letterboxed for gamer. Just shifted them around. But it's called Backlogged. You can check it out. Let me show my browser. So I get Word open. So you can see all the games I've beaten off stream now. I tend to enjoy most games. But I will show you. There's kind of a big gap. Like, yeah. And that's kind of how I'm feeling with Black Flag. I don't remember this on my playlist, to be honest. Well, that's me. Ah! 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 But yeah, here is my backlogged. I finished this today at 2 a.m. That's another thing. My work schedule has been absolute duty dog water, right? And that's been part of the issue. I've been working every day for the last 10 days. And trying to do that at a nighttime schedule is hard to balance, since like I really just, how do I explain this? I have time before work to stream, but recently I've been on the closing, right? Why is this on my backlog? I love this game. But yeah, you can see my backlog of 196 games, even though Steam has 200. Wow. But between Steam, I have 246. On backlog, yeah, 190 something. Anyway, that being said, I definitely broke my promise. My big drama is breaking my promise to stream once a week. However, I've been not terribly, but I've been doing stuff behind the scenes. As you can see, I have a little streamed game graph. Let me show my full screen for this, because my screen is just slightly smaller. Oh, my death counter. Interesting. Oh, where are you? Anyway, yeah, God of War 1, God of War 2. I did shelve God of War 2. But that's okay. Also, you should watch this God of War video. Oh, I was gonna put the link to the YouTube. I'm also seeing my doctor tomorrow about ADHD to kind of help with everything going on. To lock in However, you guys won't notice, but whoa! My one pair of shorts. Those are what I was wearing today. But there's no... This is all clean now. Wowzer. Now, let me say depression is a beast. And the only way to get through it is I need more ambient music. I'm sorry. Okay. I have just the perfect song for this. Hang on. Let me find it. This is very important. Inspirational music. Okay, where's my phone? This is very boring. Wow. Clean room. Don't look in my pants. On the floor. Okay. 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 This is gonna be very... Okay, hang on. I need to find the actual, like, the one, you know? Okay, hang on. I have to... There's a very specific TikTok. Okay, this will make sense. Actually, why don't we just show... It's...
Yo, son, what are you watching?
Right. Oh, I love this guy. You think I could do that? How do I see messages? Okay. Ray. Okay.
Where are the doubting Thomas?
Okay. Okay.
Who is that man in my family that said I'll fail? Finish eating and come back again. Maybe your food is talking to you. You can stop everybody in the family, but not the lion. The lion is roaring in the jungle. Temper with the tail of a lion. This is my tail. Touch it. Who is that man in my family that said I'll fail? If they sent you to destroy me, don't be afraid. God, I am waiting on you. I am carried by grace. A message to the Goliath in my family. It feels so good to see the people that are wishing me to be disappointed.
I'm not laughing. I'm not. Yeah, he's not trying to be funny. I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at the joy he brings me.
But sometimes it feels so good to see the people that are wishing me to fail. go down before me.
Yeah.
It feels so good to see the people that are wishing me to be
You can see I liked it.
disappointed. Go down before me. It is not a prayer, but it is a law. What you wish me, you get a double. You wish me a failure, you get
a double. Yeah.
You wish me a blessing,
you get a double.
You get a double.
Oh.
Wish me well before it's too late for you.
Whoa. Is that a threat?
Temper with people's destiny, but not a man from Zion. A Zion citizen is a pillar. I carry a prophecy I can never miscarry. My name is a warrior. Every battle that I face, I conquer. I'll meet you on the altar tonight. I am not trying to. You came against me in the name of gossip. Where are the doubting Thomases that never believed in me?
Yeah. To all the people who said I would not stream in over a month, where are my doubting Thomases who never believed in me?
Who are the doubting Thomases?
Who are the doubting Thomases that told me I could not make it to the top?
Who are the doubting Thomases that told me that that was the end of the road?
I don't even know if you can hear it still.
Breaking news.
Breaking news!
God has opened the floodgate.
God has opened the floodgate and I'm looking for one man to shut it.
God has opened my heaven. I am looking for one man to shut it.
Yeah.
Who Jah bless? I bet you.
Who Jah bless?
Nobody.
I bet you.
Born of a woman.
Nobody born of a woman can curse.
I am a blessed child. And curse
I'm a blessed child. And curse can never rest on me.
Where are the doubting Thomases that never believed in me?
Where are the doubting Thomases that never believed in me?
People, a message to the Goliath in my family. You want to destroy me like you did to my father. Huh? You want to destroy my life like you did to my mother. I'm aware. But this mountain is bigger than you to move. Before you attack me, act of my breed. I'm a lion. Why are you looking for the lion among sheep? The lion is hiding under the tent of the Almighty in the jungle. Write this address down. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Of whom shall I be afraid? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I fear? A message to the Goliath in my family. You want to destroy me like you did to my father. Huh? You want to destroy my life like you did to my mother. I'm aware.
It's just his face.
It's bigger than you to move. Before you attack me, act of my breed. I'm a lion. Why are you looking for the lion among sheep? The lion is hiding under the tent of the Almighty in the jungle.
Oh,
write this address down.
There's actual tears in my eyes. I don't know. Hang on, let me see if I can zoom in. There's actual. Like there's I'm crying. This is so inspirational. I love this guy. Do you think wait, 5 subs and I'll put him on, I'll ask him to join stream.
Psalm 27.
Psalm 27.
The Lord is my light,
and my salvation.
Mommy.
Oh.
Thank you.
I didn't scroll.
Money cannot pay for the shame. Money can never pay for the disgrace you went through because of me. Your family rejected you because of me.
No, it's true.
My father. God bless any man who blesses me. Who is that man in my family that said I'll fail?
Hosanna Bukale.
Finish eating and come back again. Maybe your food is talking to you. You can stop everybody in the family, but not the lion. The lion is roaring in the jungle.
I wish I could roll my
Tamper with
arms.
the tail of a lion. This is my tail. Touch it. Who is that man? God, answer me. Am I too? Why the jealousy? Can you fight grace?
What's going on in his family?
Can you fight mess? Mommy, I feel like giving up. Oh. The
True.
pain is too much on me.
Me too.
I feel like quitting.
Yeah.
The disappointment is too much on me.
Yeah.
Too much troubles on my head.
This is
My
me when
troubles
I-
are not bigger than what you went through.
This was me after
You went
losing
through pain.
3 followers.
You went through shame. You went through disappointment. Just to. Who is that man in my family that said I'll fail?
Why does he have the same?
Finish eating and come back again. Maybe your food is talking to you. You can stop everybody in the family, but not the lion.
The lion is rolling in the jungle.
Temper with the tail of a lion. This is my tail.
Temper with the tail of a lion. This is my tail. Catch it! Ooh.
Who is that? Anybody looking for? Who is that man in my family that?
Oh, the tears are back.
Said I'll fail. Finish eating and come back again. Maybe your food is talking to you. You can stop everybody in the family, but not the lion. The lion is roaring in the jungle. Temper with the tail of a lion. This is my tail. Touch it.
The tears are back.
Who is that man in my family that said I'll fail? Finish eating and come back again. Maybe your food. This is a letter to my enemies. Listen to me attentively. I am too blessed to fail.
Yeah, same.
And if you are not happy with it, go and bend the sea. I will help you with petrol.
Ugh,
God
it's
has
late.
lifted me. God, please don't disappoint me.
Yeah.
I told my enemies who you are. I told them that you will never leave me in the middle of the sea to drown.
There's
The flood is approaching.
this was in July. How many?
A message to my mother. You could have aborted. They have a certificate. I have God. Very
Yeah.
slim body. But a bigger God inside me.
Oh.
I am waiting on you.
Yeah, I really like this guy. I need to find.
If you believe in prayer, and you believe that prayer can break your chain, join me. Lift up your hand. I want us to pray. God, I am waiting on you. A message to the Goliath in my family. You want to destroy me like you did to my
Oh,
father.
it's serious.
You want to destroy my life like you did to my mother. I'm aware. But this mountain is bigger than you to move. Before you attack me, catch up my breed. I'm a lion. Why are you looking for the lion among sheep?
So, what was I going to do? I was trying to find the Hosanna song.
Mommy, thank you.
Mommy. Alright. We get our 10
A
TikToks.
message to the Goliath in my family.
He's back!
You want to destroy me like you did to my father.
Is it good?
So good. Here, try it.
Oh,
What the hell? This tastes so good. It's amazing.
white guy racism. You love it. Oh, these are my favorite? Because they're just like Is this a granny speedrun? Yeah. He'll pick up an item, and then you just wait for the grandma to come on in. Or is it the grandpa? It's one of the two. Okay, I think that was the grandpa. One of them gets a hunting rifle. Oh, I didn't even know that there was fall damage. I feel like one of those dev reacts, you know? Oh, he just duped that. Idiot. There's one where he, like, throws the key to parry the hunting rifle. Excuse me. Oh. Okay.
Like, I know I messed up, but like, just...
Have you guys ever seen Joe is Hungry? I can't watch his videos because I get so jealous. I get so hungry watching his videos. And his camera work is immaculate.
Joe?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. You had the 4 pickle burgers.
Okay, there's two cameras.
Correct.
1, 2, 3 outside. Dash cam.
Here you go, 15 is
Can I get
your change.
a receipt?
Yes, sir, you can. Let me give you your number and give me 1 second for the receipt.
Okay.
All right,
Wait, that's an
take your
upper
time.
camera.
Bring it right
I
out.
Wait, that's
appreciate
4.
it.
Bye-bye.
And look at how handsome he is.
I appreciate it, sir.
No problem.
Yeah. Is that a 5th camera?
Have a great day.
All right, you too.
How many cameras does this guy have?
I've got my fried pickle pub burgers. Let's pull off to the side and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test.
I think he just docked his card.
Pub burger number 1 is 170.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Pub
Yeah.
burger number 2 is 174.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Pub burger
Right.
number 3 is 177.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's a
If you've been watching
consistency
my channel, you know I
score.
like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Hotter is always better. Well, the Culvers here in Woodstock, Georgia, they excel at that because they pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open up the lid, inventory the ingredients, get ready for a full-blown burger dissection, head back to the studios, and... Dude, the
That
Joe
is
is
5
Hungry
cameras
wing test.
in the car.
First, I want to send a special shout out to the Culvers over in Woodstock, Georgia. You knocked that temperature test right out of the park. The next question I have, can you make these the same size? How's your portion control this
consistency
morning? Well, we're going to
test.
find out when we take off for this Culver's box. In other words, set the tear on the scales.
This is the best part.
Fried pickle pub number 1 is 9.52 ounces or 270 grams. Fried pickle pub number 2 is 9.59 ounces or 272 grams.
Wow.
Fried pickle pub burger number 3 weighs in at 9.61 ounces or 273 grams. Well, the difference between the heaviest and lightest is way less than 10% of the average weight of all three. Guys, you're killing me with this. Anyway, you pass. The Joe is Hungry.
Like, I know I messed up.
I love Joe. Alright, guys. TikTok number 3.
I know I messed up, but like, just please, just give me one more chance. Like, what do I have to do to just... What? Oh my God, bro, you alright? Yo, are you good? Like, I know I messed up, but like...
He just got ran over.
Out of it come with the skates. I'm good from state to state. You go to the state, you might get raped. Got bitch.
I don't get that. Am I employed?
Here's some Chief Keef lyrics that make me think he's autistic.
She know I get them checks and I don't speak it all.
Here's some Chief Keef lyrics that make me think
That's a good one. That's
We're
good.
just friends. What are you saying? Said there's another and look right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, baby, baby. Oh, we're just friends. What are you saying?
Okay, why am I getting Russian 5-minute hacks? Let's see where this goes, I guess. Is that barbecue sauce? Wow.
No, and he doesn't even live in a country.
Yeah, you don't even live in a
Where-
country, jackass.
Yeah, you don't even live in a leg.
So what do you
I
play
don't
with,
live-
Matthias? What do you play
Where-
with?
I play with dildos.
What?
What?
No, and he doesn't even live in a country.
Okay, just do me a favor. Listen to the sound of my voice. We already spoke a little bit off on camera. My only request is don't reach out. That's all I ask. If you need a second, a bunch of flutters. Cool? I know. Yeah, you don't have to tend.
Tell me who's your housekeeper and what you keep in your house. What in the world is in that room? What you got in that room? Tell me.
Oh my god, my fit is fantastic. Oh my god, my fit is fantastic. Oh my god, my fit is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, my.
I don't even know what one. We're just getting... I've zoned out for the last like 10 seconds. Bro, just kill him.
What's going on, man?
Not much. I would like a Nintendo 64.
So I got this one. It's reshelled and it's gonna be 150, and then I got this one at 75.
I would like the 75.
Alrighty, let me get one of these for you.
$75?
Which will be your Hey You Pikachu.
Bruh.
Dad told me it was your birthday.
Yes.
How old did you turn?
You used to call me on my cell phone. And I can get what I want because I be quiet on the.
Guys, it's
I couldn't find a safe house, so I'm going to hide in
He is so loud.
the bushes for the night. I have to travel under cover of darkness in order to avoid detection by the authorities. I'll be on my way early tomorrow morning. I'm not going to let them take me back to that insane asylum. I'll keep.
You know, they really dampened my mood.
Who is that man in my family that said I'll fail? Finish eating and come back again. Maybe your food is talking to you. You can stop everybody in the family.
We can stop everybody in the family, but not the lion. The lion is roaring in the jungle.
But not the lion. The lion is roaring in the jungle. Temper with the tail of a lion. This
Temper
is
with
my
the tail of a lion.
Catch
This
it.
is my tail. Catch it.
Who is that?
Okay. Now, going back, where have I been? Well, let's just say depression has been kicking my ass. And it's hard because you never really know what to do. As an adult with depression, it's been really hard to just kind of like find social groups to kind of like let it out. It's something that I've learned to deal with, but I don't know if it's the correct way to deal with. That might also be like an autism thing. We don't have to burn that bridge quite yet here. It's just like, it's hard because knowing that there's so much to do in this world and so much to do in this universe, and I want to spend all day on my phone watching TikToks, is kind of just like, I feel no motivation to do any creative work, right? I mean, the only reason I'm doing it now is because I told myself I'd do it on Monday. And that is, I am keeping my promise to myself, and yeah. So, I kind of just, depression is really hard. And it's okay, you know? Things don't have to be easy in this world. Matter of fact, nothing in this world is easy. But it's, yeah, you know. I've been playing video games for my entire life, basically. And it kind of has gotten to a point where I just kind of play it because it's something I'm used to, right? I set a goal for myself to try something new at least once a week. So what I've been doing... Oh, not the right one. So what I've been doing is I've been going out to see movies, been going out to... you know, hanging out with coworkers, going to karaoke, just trying to put myself, experience the world a little bit more than I do currently. Because, yeah, depression is a beast, and it's something that if you're stuck in the habit of, you'll never get out of it. You have to strive to be better, right? So that's one thing I've always wanted to do, and something I'm seeing a doctor about tomorrow, which, well, I've been on SSRIs for 3-4 years now. Gotta gab my teeth. Let's throw on some gameplay so you guys don't get bored. We're just gonna do some parkour because I can do that and talk very easily. Yeah, and it's one of those things where you have let me think. You know, taking SSRI, I said I can focus and do this just because I'm used to it. And that's another thing, is like doing things you're used to is comfort, right? You don't... you find enjoyment in comfort. That's why they're comforting to you. Is because, you know, that's why you do them. Because they are comforting. They don't put any pressure on you. They're not stressful. They're just there. And I just do this to pass the time, right? Now, the thing is pairing depression with ADHD is the negatives of it. I mean, not to say that there's many positives to be quite frank, but you know, you have to I'll keep on this train of a thought, and then we'll put a pin in that, right? So the negatives of depression and having ADHD is essentially, you know, having a point where you have no motivation and anything you do just kind of feels like a waste of time. So now that I not necessarily have full motivation, I have some of it back taking SSRIs, but just not being on like ADHD medicine means that I get very worn out quickly. In the sense that it's almost like, how would I explain this? The verbiage is not quite coming to me. It's hard to explain if you don't have ADHD, because it's almost like you enjoy something so much to a point where you will not stop thinking about it. Everything you want to do has to be within that category or subject matter or anything like that. And then within the span of 10 minutes. It is the most repulsive thing you ever have done. And it is the worst thing you could ever think of doing. And then what starts coming is negative emotions associated with it, right? And then it's kind of like, part of it has to do with essentially like, why would I beating yourself up, I guess. Whereas, why did I even start doing that in the first place? Maybe I should never do that in the first place. You know, just coexisting in the world is just like not on the table for me, to be honest with you. Everything's so fricked up. It's just, it's just like I can't even do anything, bruh. But I think that part. Now, I'm a very visual person, so talking is kind of like making me lose track of where I'm like trying to get with this. So maybe I'll just pull up paint real quick. Game capture. Do I have Fire Alpaca? I do. Alright. So, let's do 600 by 600. Okay. So this is a circle that makes up you, right? Your brain. It's like a pie chart, I guess. So, you have thoughts. You have actions. Okay. So you have thoughts. I can't even spell. Okay. You have thoughts. You have actions, results. Okay. Now, when you think, oh, I love video game. Video game makes you happy. What do? You play video game. And what does that do? It makes you happy. Now, somewhere in between here, there starts to become a blur where, well, I don't know if there's a blur tool in this, but it sort of becomes like, hey, this part just doesn't exist for me, which means that these also just don't exist, which cause nothing, right? So the fact that, well, we'll get back to the drawing board here in a sec, but, you know, thinking about stuff, it's a perpetual cycle, right? Perpetual cycle causes you to think about doing something, whether you like it or not, and then that deciding your action based on what you think about it. I hope this is making sense. It is now, to me, where I'm getting at. And where ADHD and depression come in is it sort of changes the middle part, right? Where you think about something. Depression makes you think, in the middle. It's never green, it's never bad, it's never good. It's always just something, right? And ADHD is like an avocado to the third part, where you do actions and you blink and then next thing it's rotten and unusable and you can't do that anymore, right? Now this can cause you to spiral in a negative way, where you think, oh, like, I didn't have fun gaming. Like, why would I ever play a video game again? I've definitely had thoughts like that. Or streaming, for example. Like, I was joking. I mean, this is I was joking about losing 3 followers, but it kind of just like, you know, it's something that if I was in a worse mindset would probably crash out over. And I think that brings me to a point of the three lines here. There's actually a hidden 4th line, okay? And this blue line right here, this blue line is arguably the most important one. This blue line actually becomes 2 blue lines, okay? And this is your mentality. This is your mindset. Now, everything, your actions can affect this, your thoughts can affect this, anything you do can affect this. Thoughts, actions, your results can affect your mentality, right? For good or for worse. That's why I was going for a Venn diagram, but that's fine. we could definitely do it now that I have colors. But yeah. Mentality. I'll just draw it. Why not? I got nothing. I got nothing going on. So. And then you have, you know, your thoughts, bruh. Don't worry. This'll be fine. Your thoughts, your actions, and your results. A Venn diagram is 3 circles. Whoops. I can't draw shapes. This is the worst. Thoughts, actions, results. Yeah. Thoughts, actions. But I have results. I'll have like a yellow. And then a blue one. Now, the blue one is your mentality. Nothing else and everything else should be affected by what you do. This isn't working out because I don't really have anything for like these spots, but you get the point. Mentality means everything. Not literally, but it's something that is very important because I think it's a very... I just said it was important. I should stop trying to multitask. But mentality can really get you out of, you know, everything. Like I said, what I was doing with... What am I hitting? What I said with me trying to experience something new once a week is sort of has been my mentality to try to combat my doing. Since, as you guys have clearly seen, my doing has not been the greatest. Pulling up the stream stats about last year, maybe 2 years ago, I took a 9-month break just because of work, and I didn't feel obligated to do anything, right? Now, I think this is all, you know, it's okay to take time for yourself, and everything is okay in the grand scheme of things. And that's okay to acknowledge that. It's also okay to acknowledge that, you know, you are a result of your own actions. So, and what I mean by that is that yellow, the line, one of the lines at this point, this is a very jumbled rant. But let's end it off. Let's end this all off with me telling you the important facts, which is you are valuable. You are everything. You mean everything to yourself. And someone is always there for you, regardless if you know it or not. And just know that things will always get better. No feeling is permanent. And I think everyone can have negative days. I think everyone can have great days. I have been aspiring to have better days. And I think better days are ahead of everybody. You know, the world is cruel. And let's start spreading some positivity. Except for Dead by Daylight players. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just being funny. I don't mean that. I've put 30 to 100 hours into Dead by Daylight, which is like a lot for me. But yeah, that is some wisdom I'll give you all. Just kind of, you know, if you ever need anything, just know, not to be parasocial, but, you know, I am a silly, whimsical guy in your computer, and will always, I've been told I'm a good person, which I don't necessarily think is true. But everyone can always strive to be better, right? Now, yeah, this is the realest I think I've ever been on stream, which is okay. All because I lost 3 followers. Can you believe that? No. Yeah. Inspirational talks never truly... I know the point is to say, not necessarily like be I don't know the word. Like, they're always trying to be, you know, we're going back. I love this song. I think we are in a time where there's so much negativity in the world. It's really hard to not get in your own head about it, right? I think no matter what ails you, whether that be a sort of disorder of any sort physically, I do think there's always room to spread positivity and to share your experiences with others, right? It's important to me that most things have a reason behind them. Beforehand, I will do things like doom scroll, right? And sure, that's a fun way to pass the time, but it doesn't prepare you for... doesn't do much for you. So, I know a lot of the doom scrolling nowadays is very tainted, right? Due to AI and the average intellectual Gen Alpha humor. I mean, it's been deteriorating for ever since YouTube poop. I think personally, but then, you know, we're not saying this in a judgmental sense, you know? We're not being judgy. We're just stating a fact here where the internet has deteriorated and AI is a huge factor to do with that, since people can create mind-altering humor from something that barely can spell strawberry. And I didn't mean for a depression turning into an anti-AI rant, but I guess we're here now. I hate AI. Why are they building data centers? Also trans rights, also bi rights, also everyone should be loved for who they are, not... I meant that in like a like a sexuality way. Free Palestine. I'll throw on there. Not because guys, I'm not trying to cover. Yeah. Fuck Israel, fuck AI. Free Palestine. Trans rights, bi rights. Pan rights, LGBT rights. Let's just do that. Yeah. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Oh, I just did it. And yeah. Everything I said is what I stand for, and if you don't agree with those, I implore you to explore more news articles, share, you know, maybe read a book. Now, I'm okay with people having different opinions in general. It's just not something I argue about, right? So, don't even try. I'm okay. I said what I said, and I will continue to say it. Because in this time, going back to doom scrolling, I think it's very easy, more so now than ever, actually. In this age of social media, everything is very toxic, I would say. More so now than ever. I mean, obviously... I mean, not obviously, but in high school and middle school, people would talk about, like, social media is very bad. And it all started clicking more recently than ever. Where it's like... Let's do a different parkour. That's pissing me off. Or we can do, you know what? Let's do some skyblock. Let's do some mining, shall we? I gotta do some, forest shopping. So yeah, the thing about social media is it's such a dangerous, it's such a dangerous loop to get into, right? I just was talking about doom scrolling, right? Where short form content is very dopamine heavy, which is, you know, feels good in the moment, but you guys, me included, can hardly stand to watch long form content, right? Now, there's layers to that, right? I think most people in the argument of like saying, oh, TikTok's good because I have ADHD, I can half agree with you, because I think that's like saying, I think it's very toxic regardless. And I think if you fail to admit what you're consuming is bad for you, then you're not going to get anywhere, regardless of what ails you. For example, alcohol is bad for you, right? People still drink alcohol, right? It's a form of addiction. Smoking's bad for you, right? Now, it'll, you know, like, these things are historically bad for you, right? Vaping is bad for you. Actually, it's technically unknown, but we're not, we're not crossing that bridge. But it's, you know, people will admit that they have a problem, you know, like, but they still go to bars, they still drink. It's all about, I think a lot of people could benefit from, what's the word? People could benefit from under-consuming short-form media content. Now, consuming is not the word I can think of. It's not... I can't think of the word, to be completely honest with you. But it is essentially that, where, you know... Speaking from experience, like, I've been watching movies and TV shows other than, you know, short form content is as addictive as alcohol and vaping. Yeah, that's literally what I say. That's literally like bar for bar how you could summarize that. Throw it in a little YouTube shorts and then watch 100 more, and then you'll see what I mean. After you spend 3 hours in bed. How about that? Yeah, that's right. Sit down. Go read a book that's more than 2 pages long, picture book. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think if you consume more than I mean, even like, what regulation? I think short form content needs to be regulated, not by TikTok themselves, but by you. Discipline yourself. Make sure, put that 2-hour time limit on screen time for TikTok. It is absolutely killing you. That's what got me out of bed. I mean, granted, there's technically worse ways, like you could, you know, you could waste money doing it, but yeah, I think you need to discipline yourself and watch less TikToks and YouTube shorts. And this is coming from someone that makes these. I was gonna say for a living, but I don't really get paid. So, but who makes these for fun? Who has a huge hobby in these? It's almost like it's almost like being a bartender in conforms to alcoholism. You know, like I can tell you guys to stop, but at the end of the day, it's a little depressing how many people doom scroll. But you know, I'm not here to yuck your yum if you're doom scrolling right now. Maybe just put on like a 3-hour daily limit. So on your days off, you spend 3 hours on TikTok, and then once that goes off, you're like, set an amount where you won't feel like nauseous you see when you say, oh, I've spent this amount of time on TikTok, right? But yeah, I think it's so easy to doom scroll, and this is kind of leading full circle into my depression rant, where it's so easy to do and it's so easy to get dopamine from that it's just something that becomes a normality in your life, right? Which is really hard. It's really easy to justify and really hard to discipline yourself because, you know, it's like, oh, you can justify what you're doing by saying, you know, like, oh, this is like, you know, at least I'm not getting addicted to drugs. I'm watching video games. I'm watching some guy screaming. I'm watching some AI horror series. I don't know. Okay, little side tangent. Any AI that comes up on my short form on Instagram, TikTok, any social media, instant report, instant block, instant report. If you use AI, I hate you. My last job used AI. I will literally, if you use any AI, even Google AI, what I think, if you use Google AI as an answer, I don't trust you. Like, I am checking 3 websites before I believed Google AI. Remember when people said don't believe everything you read on the internet? Remember when teachers would get mad at you using Wikipedia because it's not credible? And then they'll use ChatGPT. ChatGPT. I do understand there can be good use cases for AI. AKA shout out to Kit Boga, who is using it in predatory senses, or using it to combat. Sorry, wait, I just shouted you out. What? Wait. Who's using it to combat predatory actions, right? Where he uses it as an endless sort of Pandora's labyrinth for scammers who try to steal money from elderly people. I think that is very... I think that's what AI should be used for, is situations like that, to combat predatory behavior, not encourage it, right? So when people are making AI GIFs, AI stickers, it's really... It's like spiking an alcoholic... it's like spiking drinks at an AA meeting, you know? Like, it's just... Like, no one should do it, I think. And that, I don't even think I'm exaggerating there. I genuinely despise AI. If you use AI, I think you're a terrible person. I think having an interest in AI is fine. I just believe that it is not as regulated as it should be. And I think it can be used in a very unique scenario that we have not seen yet. But generative AI as content in a predatory behavior, aka making videos, making memes, making images, making GIFs, are all terrible and should be bastardized. And the fact that they use water for data centers, I should be able to kill Kevin O'Leary in game, in Minecraft PvP. But like, shout out to Shark Tank. I had like a 3-week period where I watched every episode of Shark Tank. He was entertaining in that. Although every time he showed up, I would always like roll my eyes because I think he's the least entertaining of those like 5 people. So, anyway, going back to what I was saying, depression is hard. But there's always ways to fight back. You just have to want it. And even if you don't want it, know that someone out there will be there for you, cheering you on. And know that I'll be cheering you guys on. If you guys need anything, I'm a friend to all. I feel like Ivern saying that. Daisy! I mean, it doesn't help I'm chopping down trees. Ooh, Daisy! But yeah, I think, everyone deserves a shot until proven otherwise. So please, don't be sad. But yeah, I'll just reiterate my other point for people who are just joining. Know that you are valuable. No feeling is final. And know that no feeling is permanent. And you will be able to overcome even the worst of days. You've done so far so good. You're already here. Now, yeah. ADHD, I have no... I'll let you know once I get back from the doctor's tomorrow. I got nothing. But yeah, mindset is important as well. You can let yourself brood and stir. I always imagine that as like still water, if you guys know that. Know the meme. Like just water with so much, it's still underneath, but there's so much stuff moving around in there. That's how I imagine brooding. Just visually. I think... Hello! What's up, Octopi? You missed me ranting. What's up? Did you know I streamed on YouTube? It's a new invention. So but yeah, I think if you let yourself stay down, I think if you have a want to fight back, you should pursue that thought. I missed you! You're awesome. And know that, you're awesome. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm so sorry. I cleaned my room today. And now I have this big ego. Where I've been ranting about everything that's gone on in the last, like, 4 months of my life. And 4 years, I guess. Not that I would ever do that, but yeah. You know, sometimes it's just nice to reminisce. Oh, one final thing to add to my big rant. Before I lose it. making goals for yourself is important. Achieving those goals are even more important. Now, if you fail to achieve it, you're no lesser of a person for that. You've been going through stuff? Yeah. So have I. Girl, you have no idea. But yeah, it's this will cheer you up, I hope. I will attempt to. But you are awesome. You're amazing. Just know that anything you're feeling is never permanent in a good sense of the way. And know that tomorrow will always be a new day, and you can make the best with what you got. Because truth be told, life is short, right? It's simultaneously the longest and shortest thing that'll happen in your life. You are your own perpetual motion machine. You are what will keep yourself going. You are in charge of what you do, right? So keep up the good work. Gotta move out, repair both a head gasket and a catalytic converter with 0 welding experience. That's a difficult scenario. That's something I've never experienced as well. However, you'll manage. You'll get there. However it means you think it will take, you can have a breakdown about it. You can do whatever measure you need to, but you'll get there. You'll be okay. Like I said, every day is a new day. Sometimes you gotta roll with the... Yeah, that's rough. I actually recently had to sell my car and get a new one. And then I lost the job that could afford the new one. And now I'm very much paycheck to paycheck right now. So I can completely understand you. Just know that I am always on your side. I'm always cheering for you. Unless you support AI. So okay, now we're getting back to whimsy. We're being whimsical again. I was too serious for the first hour and a half of my stream. Which I mean isn't a bad thing, but it's been an experience for sure. I'm not a loser. Thank God. You know what? That's why you're epic. It's okay. I've been meaning to make more YouTube videos recently. I just haven't felt the energy to stream. And I feel like for light context, just like my ADHD has been really brutal recently, and like depression have been really mentally I've been really unwell. Seeing the doctor tomorrow, but having YouTube videos has been a lot easier to make than streaming, because then I'm not, it's a mentality where I'm not in front of like a live audience. I'm doing it at my own pace. And for example, like, I don't have to worry about you know, like swapping games midway through. I don't have to find a single game to be entertaining with, which is nice. Yeah. I'll let you in on a little secret. I've been playing, what's it called? I can't remember the English name. Boku no Natsuyasumi. And it's about a kid who spends the summer. He spends the entirety of August in his aunt's house. And so I've been playing every day and recording each day I play it. And I'm going to edit it into a video. And that's been fun. Now I have like, each day only takes like 20-30 minutes. So you'd think I'd have like 10 recordings. I have 23 right now. Just because I'll do something in the intro. I'm like, oh, that's good. And then I'm like, oh, I have to pee. So it's like... But yeah, it's a really cute game. I like it a lot. Yeah. Just been, I've kinda, like... Future of this stream... Oh. I really want to finish Black Flag. However, with the remake coming out, I've sort of lost all momentum with that, I think. I don't know how to word it. I've just had absolutely nothing compelling me to be like, oh, I'll finish this on stream, right? Now, granted, the remake came out a month ago now, and I haven't streamed in a month. We don't talk about that part. Actually, we do! Because that's the whole point of this stream, is we're addressing the allegations of being a streamer. So, what is in the future for me, right? I'm sure is what everyone's wondering. And as much as I love live streaming, I want to consistently stream once a week, maybe even twice a week, but I want to start actually committing myself to games that I can beat that are short, let's say. We'll do like short game, long game, I think. Or if I'm not vibing with it, I just won't. One thing that's been kind of controversial for me in streaming is like every time I play a game, I feel like I have to beat it on stream. But that's just kind of like a courtesy more than anything, you know? Like, I guess. I just remember in like January I was playing God of War 2. Haven't touched it since, but I was stuck on a boss. I played a little bit, and then I just haven't gone back to it. And I've beaten like 4 games since then. So like, for example, maybe I'll come back to God of War 2. And just play it from the very beginning, you know? And it's like, then I get in my head, because it's like, okay, do I want a consistent game to stream, or do I want to be able to beat one game in like 2 or 3 streams? So it's not too crazy. I'm kind of leaning towards being able to beat 1 or 2 games per stream. As sad as I am to kind of ditch Black Flag, the original, I might have enough content to make a video about the comparison between the 2 games. So maybe I'll finish the original Black Flag off stream and then play the new one on stream. Anyway, blah blah blah. I think, yeah. Future being, if I start a series, I intend on finishing it. If I do multiple streams of the game, I plan on finishing that game. Not necessarily within those 1 to 2 streams, but if it's like... For example, I should probably be done with Black Flag by now. But since I've only done like 2-hour streams, it's been sort of like... Not hard, but I mean, like I said, I beat Spider-Man 2 all without streaming. And that took me like 3 days and like 20 hours that I could easily have done recording it or something like that, you know? But it's okay. It's fine. I'm just chilling. I think, there isn't like a consistent game I want to play right now. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. That's okay, Octa. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll be streaming tomorrow in like the afternoon. After my doctor's appointment, I think. There's a game called Look Outside that I want to play. Or Don't Look. Or something like that. So. But yeah, I think, I really enjoy streaming. I've been getting used to the editor I've been using. I've been using Sony Vegas. And I think I'll make this a little rant video. Maybe like a 10-minute rant video. See if I can cut it down. Anything like that. But yeah. I think I think for a while I've had the prospects of streaming like very not like misconstructed, but like sort of like I think I misunderstood what I wanted to do. You know, of course everyone wants to be Mr. Beast. Everyone wants to do crazy amazing things. But I think you have to realize that that is a byproduct of someone's actions, right? It didn't happen because he said, "Oh, No one's a millionaire. You know, no one's donated houses yet. Let me be the first one. You know, I'm gonna be the house donating guy. I think a lot of it has to do with luck probably plays a part, but sort of like, you know, someone wanting to create fun videos. Someone who thought, hey, let's say Kai Cenat 10,000 times. Just for the love of the game, never imagined him getting to a point where he is. It's just a byproduct of what he's done and the effort he's put into it. And I think that was kind of where I was incorrect in being like, oh, you can't expect you to start out being a huge streamer, right? You can't expect yourself to be Mr. Beast day one, you know? He went to school for 1 day. He thought school was 1 day long, and he's mad as AF. No, you gotta put time, you gotta put effort into it. And I think I'm ready to admit that I want to. It's something I enjoy doing. Now, I think I need to stop worrying about deadlines right now until, you know, right now I should focus on it being a passion project and not something to, you know, a passion project and not something to, I guess, like, to challenge myself with, I guess. I do want to do, like, funny little challenges, right? For example, if you guys were there, I wanted to set up being able to beat Black Flag and Black Flag Resynced at the same time. I can't figure it out for the life of me. And that is still definitely on the table. But I don't think, you know, I'm not going to be someone I'm not, essentially is what I'm getting at. I'm not going to be the, you know, the screaming, holy, can we get 10,000 gifted sub? Even though that is what I said. No, I think, I mean, I wouldn't ever say I really put a persona on, but I think I was in the mindset that I'd be like, you know, I'd have to, right? I was in the mindset of, oh, I have to be entertaining every second. I have to be loud and funny, you know? Whereas people just like me because I'm me. At least I think so. People can like me. People can hate me too. I don't really care. But I think I cared too much when, in reality, I've come to a revelation that, like, the only one who should care what I do is myself. I think other people should just be here if they enjoy it, and I should be enjoying what I do, right? Now, it's kind of hard to say that when I get, you know, -3 followers. I'm just gonna keep, this is my bit for the night. When I lose 3 followers, it really shattered my heart and really put in perspective why this whole thing is happening today, of all days. Nah, I just kind of told myself on Monday I'd stream, and I was playing Fields of Mystria on my Steam Deck, in bed. And it was like, I was kind of like, damn, what did I do today? And that's kind of the whole reality I've been facing, is because the little rant I had about, you know, brain rot and, you know, bed rot, and just, like, being able to lay down and play Fields of Mystria, I'm like, oh, I should be archiving this. I should be streaming this, you know? Like, I think it'd be fun to just sort of experience this and, you know, do little oohs and ahs. Definitely don't have to be like, oh, this, you know? Just crack jokes I would think of while playing it, just verbally execute them. You know what I'm saying? But I do think it's nice to have a good ramble session sometimes. Not to feel like a broken record, but those 3 followers are really missing out. Yeah. Protection. See, I like this game because it's one of the few games I can think of that I can just shut my brain off and just talk to you guys while making progress. But this is kind of like MMOs are a hard concept to grasp because it is kind of like long form dopamine, right? Like I'm cutting trees right now because that's the newest update that came out. But it's like I could be doing literally anything else and it'd be chill, I think. It's kind of like RuneScape, but for Minecraft. I could never get into RuneScape though. But yeah. Thanks for listening to my giant hour-and-a-half long ramble. I definitely want to edit that out. Cut out all the ums, ahs, and gaffs and stuff and post about it on all my socials just to kind of spread the word about... Spread the truth, the cold hard truth, you know what I'm saying? No, but I genuinely think some people can benefit from listening to me, but also that's... I think saying that kinda, like, I feel uncomfortable saying that because it makes me seem like I have an ego, but no, I just genuinely... I think some people could use some advice. I know when I was going through a rut, I could have used this advice. So I'm just trying to share some words that could maybe help someone else. Well, yeah, just remember, just remember this.
Who is that man in my family that said I'll fail? Finish eating and come back again. Maybe your food is talking to you. You can stop everybody in the family, but not the lion. The lion is roaring in the jungle. Temper with the tail of a lion. This is my tail. Touch it.
Just remember...
Who is that?
You are the lion of your life. Temper with the tail of a lion. Yeah. Something like that. Who is that man? So right now, what's going on is we're cutting down trees. Very high-level gameplay here. Very intensive gaming, as you can see. Ooh, what is this? Bottled Mischief. Oh, mix equipment. Ooh. It's actually sell for a... Oh, that's 8 of them. Still a milli. A milli. Oh yeah. Who is cutting this tree? How many things do I have? Helix. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. Let's see how much. Okay. Wonder what pet he's using. By he, I mean me. I guess I could just like... I guess I'm not using foraging equipment right now? Does that matter? How much is like... Let's see, mangrove. 1 sweep 5. Hosanna Piccole. Okay. Doesn't seem that expensive, but it also doesn't seem that useful. I mean, I guess it's better than fishing gear. I mean, I don't have any more equipment slots. Hosanna Piccole. Oh. Sorry. Excuse me. This is what I'm trying to make. This guy has the gear. He has Helix. And a Jade. Where is my David's cloak? David, where are you? Because that's 55 sweep. Okay, fine. We're taking off the fishing. I guess I could put on the Moonglade belt. Because I still have this, you know. Whatever. Is there a mangrove ring? Well, I can talk to her now. Because I got epic on a lot of them. Ooh, 4 preen. And 120. Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay. Already have that. Already have a good sloth. What's my hunting box look like? I already have these maxed. Okay. Cool down, deep diving. Ooh, what is this? Inspiration from a joy dive. When did I get that? That's nice. Okay. With my David cloak, how am I doing? Okay. 418, that's 10? That's real. That's real nice. I don't know why these never placed down. Bruh. Actually, hold. So I have Helix. How much? Oh, it's just. It's pretty. Oh, it's 65. Ooh. It's still groovy. With 2 helixes. Okay, so we're at 400. Heck yeah. Now I gotta get a PB. This also cuts quite a bit. This is really good. I'm glad I upgraded. What was I at before? Like 380 or something like that? Let's find a Grizz. Helping him out. Come on. How many shards do I get from that? 2! Rah! Wish I had a Jade Dragon, bro. Anyone got a spare Jade Dragon they want to give me? Groundhog shards. Yeah, too early. Just die, I guess. These are 6 mil. Oof. Talk about a price drop. Two days ago, they were like 1.5. Now let's get a real collection of sea loomies going. Is there an optimal way to put traps? I have no idea. I don't really care. Should probably check Mount Forest. Because I have a lot of whispers. 420, nice. 300,000, okay. Easy. Then I got a free token, right? Oh, if I had 300,000. Okay, we can do that. Just gotta get in higher competitions. But also, I've been meaning to, because I think... Can I hit epic here? Maybe? Please? Because I kind of want a Heart of the Forest higher. I mean, who doesn't, right? If I'm doing foraging this whole time. Oh. No. Bruh. Might not have enough. Okay, give me this one. If I could get that upgrade that gets you an extra axe throwing that doesn't penalize, that would be kind of epic. Bruh. Okay. I failed. Sweep increased by 1%. Yeah! It's better than nothing, I guess. What's an extra toe sweep? Summer has been brutal so far. Working too much and not getting paid enough. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Right. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Either don't look outside, or I want to play Shattered Dimensions, because a month ago, when I was playing it, I had a tummy ache. And I stopped playing it, so I really want to play it. I'm not scared of it. No, I'm not. Look at this bird. Oh, itchy guy, the itchler. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna bounce for tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow. But thank you all for watching. Thanks for listening to my rant. Thanks for letting me address the drama today. I know it's huge drama that streamer has depression because he doesn't go outside. Okay. Yeah, that's you know what, that's going in the video. That's good. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's... yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening to me ramble. Thanks for letting me rant about my depression because I don't go outside. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever you guys join next time. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Wow, I am glowing right now. I didn't even look at myself yet. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.